So, what now? I know, I was thinking maybe we could... You, you're leaving? What? What do you mean there's nothing? Look, if this isn't gonna work out if things go on like this. Well, well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. This really only matters with the fact that we're legally registered as being together, but really? And that's okay. Well, I was thinking at least if we were gonna get married anyway, maybe we could at least get along. Yes, me, yes, out of everyone, I am asking for us to get along. Because this is important. Our a lot is at stake here. No, I'm not saying that things didn't matter back then. I'm saying, okay, well, I didn't mean to imply that. Okay, okay, wait, those were never my intentions. Because we did. We absolutely did. Then, well, look, we were still... Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. No, I do. I did. I I did love you. I loved you more than anything else. Okay, I know you're being sarcastic with me right now, but did you doubt me back then? When we were still together, did you doubt me? Okay, well, I'm sorry. No, I know that's not gonna cut it, but I am sorry. I like hell I am. I am. Look, you're you're probably not gonna believe this, but it hurt me as much as it hurt you when I wasn't able to promise you, when I wasn't able to make that promise to you. And it meant equally as much to me. Then why will... Because life is not a fairy tale. Okay? It's not we're not... Things aren't that easy. Okay? There were so many things like where we come from. I know I did say that. No, I do admit I did say that. Okay? I did say that together we will we will conquer everything. I did say that. But look, that just isn't realistic though. Right? We both have a lot of responsibility, a lot of expectations. And I'm sorry for not trying hard enough. I did. I I okay, look. I absolutely did. You have no idea. I did. Hell, I almost got kicked out. Yeah. The instant I was informed about the things that were going to happen, right? Being put up in all these arranged marriages with all these other people. I immediately fought back. I immediately fought back. I didn't want that because I had you. But what was I supposed to do? Tell me. What did you want me to do? Hmm? What was I just supposed to take you and run away together? Were we supposed to do that? Hmm? No, because I'm genuinely serious. We may have been close to being adults, but at the end of the day, we were still high schoolers. We have a lot of prestige. We come from a very rich background, but the money isn't exactly ours. It's not like I could just fly us off to somewhere else so we can live peacefully together. Hell, if I could, I would have done that. But that's the thing. I couldn't. The best I could do was just argue, fight back. See how much convincing I can do. And I couldn't do I couldn't do it. Look, I was just being realistic. I never gave up on us. I'd never for a second, not even for a second could I stop thinking about that. Not even for a second could I stop thinking about you. I consulted my relatives, those who knew, but I trusted not to snitch. I asked them if there's anything they could do for me, and there wasn't. Okay, I tried. I did whatever I could. I wanted to be with you as much as you wanted to be with me. But it couldn't be done. I fucking hated it when I had to tell you the reality behind the situation. As I watch you, and as I watched you tear up, and when we started arguing on the spot, I hated it. I didn't want to see you cry. I didn't want to see you hurt. But I couldn't do anything back then. Maybe I'm pathetic. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I just suck too much. Maybe I'm a failure for what happened. Maybe I don't know. But I'm sorry. And if I'm being honest with you, this whole arranged thing wasn't fully arranged. Now that we are, you know, functioning adults in society, and me soon to be taking over my family's company, I've been given some power. I've been able to get some power and actually make my own decisions. You can hate me for this, but I pulled some strings to get you here. Yeah, I'm serious. I really I still love you. I I I've never been so happy in my life. You know, we may both be pretty much from the same background, you know. We share the burden of having to deal with all this corpo shit, but with you I always felt so free. You know, like I didn't have to think about all that stuff, you know? All the pressures of living up to expectations gone. I could be me when I'm with you. All the time we spent together, the dates we went on, the food that we shared, couldn't couldn't move on. You know, I'd still go to those places sometime, revisit it and think, you know, what if things were different? What if things didn't have to happen like they did, you know? I still hold on to a lot of regret, but I really couldn't do anything. Back then, that is. Maybe this is pathetic, but as a way for me, at least to be able to face myself, I figured I could set this up and see you again. Just even if there was a small chance that I could see you again, or that we could be together again, I wanted to take it. You know what? So I'm sorry. Forget this ever happened. Um, since you wanted to get up and leave earlier, I'm sorry for keeping you here. Obviously, you're free to go. And yeah, uh, I hope you know you you take care and you have a good life. Sorry for wasting your time now and back then as well. So yeah, you're free to go now. What? Yeah, yeah. That's I mean it. Why would I lie? Have I ever lied to you? It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Well, thank you, but you don't have to. Like I said, you're free to go. Really? I see. So, it's the same for you. You missed me too. Huh. Well, obviously, I don't I don't think we can exactly go back to the way things were. But would you be willing to give it a chance? You know, try again. I I I really do promise you this time that I will not let anything get in our way. Not again. Not ever again. I know. I know. And I love you too. I'm I'm really sorry for what happened back then. But I promise you I will never let anything get in our way again. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. You know, I promise I'll never ever make you cry, and I will never have to say goodbye. Yeah, I do promise. So, will you marry me? Not as an arranged marriage partner for our company's benefit, but as me. Will you marry me?